Welcome to our second door of our advents calendar. Today we are making a Christstollen, and for that we start the day before by soaking some raisins in rum so that they develop an even better flavor. Christstollen was actually a Fastengebäck in the time before Christmas in the 14th century. Originally it was only made with flour, water, oil and yeast, so it didn't really taste that good, but they weren't allowed to use any other things. Only over 100 years later, the Pope wrote the Butterbrief, which allowed them to also use butter, milk and eggs. And of course this tasted a lot better. After that they also started to add in the raisins, almonds, candied orange and lemon zest and some spice that you can find there in the caption, which gives the Christstollen the typical flavor. But not only the ingredients have a long tradition, also the shape is very special, because the long shape represents das in Windeln gewickelte Jesuskind. And that's also the reason for the name Christ in Christstollen. And Stollen either comes from the old German word Stollo, because it looks a bit like a Pfosten or Stütze, or from the miners who ate this done in the Stollen in the past. Although I have to say, my Christstollen unfortunately looks more like a fat bread and has nothing really to do with the Stollen anymore. But it still tastes great, so I will give you some advice that yours will look better in the caption. After the Stollen is baked, you have to cover it with some melted butter and powder sugar, because this represents the white diapers or cloves from baby Jesus. And actually you are supposed now to wait a few weeks until you eat this, because after that it will have an even better flavor. But in case you're as impatient as I am and want to make the Qualitätskontrolle right away, I can tell you it still tastes great.